Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the TM30. For those who are unaware, the TM30 is an address reporting mechanism. It's required by Thai immigration that someone who is staying in Thailand for a prolonged period of time go ahead and file a TM30. As we've discussed this on many other videos on this channel, we have, this was sort of the source of consternation some years back because it was sort of reintroduced and it was hard for people to deal with. It's been streamlined a lot now, especially compared to what we were dealing with some years ago, especially the TM28, which has been effectively phased out, so leave that aside. But I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from the Pattaya Mail. That's pattayamail.com. Article is titled, Pattaya Survivors, the Knowledgeable Cambodian in the Thai Visa Office. Quoting directly, quote, lots of foreigners come to our office and are confused by the documentary requirements for a driving license or to open a bank account, unquote, says Den. And Den is the nickname of, I urge those who are watching this video, go check out that article, read it in detail. A lot of good information in there, as always, from the Pattaya Mail. And this Den is the nickname of the Cambodian they're referring to in the title of the article. Quoting further, not to mention the rules about the registration of address on the TM30 form, unquote. Yeah, that's kind of one of those things that someone who's sort of like us, who does a lot of this documentation, we say these things as if it's a matter of routine. We're almost kind of nonchalant about it. But yes, many foreigners do find a deep level of consternation in trying to deal with Thai immigration forms and documents for the first time. TM30 is a good example of this. And those who are watching this video understand, again, some years back, TM30 was far more nettlesome, shall we say, than it is at the present time. But that doesn't mean TM30 isn't a cause of concern for those who are using the Thai immigration system. It's still a requirement, and depending on which immigration office you're using, that may be a fairly straightforward process to deal with, or it may be quite difficult to deal with. Again, it sort of depends on the locality of the immigration office and just how seriously they take the issue of TM30. That said, for those who find themselves a bit overwhelmed about these things, it might not be a terrible idea to contact a legal professional, gain some insight and guidance into how best to proceed.